All right, so for the pre-workout meal for today, I'm having just some eggs and a microwavable rice packet. It's like 1,200 calories. 1,200 calories. I'll probably have like an avocado and I think that's good. Yeah, it's good. Maybe not. Since I guess I am starting to bulk, I have some bread. I have some coffee cake. I have some bread and some fruit with some honey. That'll be where it's at. Yep. So, technically then, this is only meal number one.
Alright, I just want to show you guys, because I always get to see it, and I've always got to see it. So it's like really special to me. But there's Orion's belt and the whole Orion constellation. I guess it's guided me for a long time. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it's guided me for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of looked at it. I appreciated being there, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. You know, the same stars that we've been looking at forever, generations, generations, since the beginning of time. I don't know about the beginning of time, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm on my way to the gym. It's kind of late. I wish I would have left earlier, but man, just getting that food down's a mission. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys at the gym. So I'm hating on everybody that's getting new BD drops and Gymshark drops and like Young LA drops, cause I'm over here broke. I got EBT, but we're making it happen, man. I'll be there. I'll get there. For now, we're here at the gym. Let's get it.
All right, come join me for leg day. Starting off with, you know, the goated most basic movement, but the best, squats. And like a little hack that we have here is like, you know, and I know everybody always says it, and you know, I can't stress this enough, like squeeze at the bottom. And like by squeeze, I think a more proper analogy is like, bro, just flex. Like don't let the weight collapse you, and just like hit a flex. Like drop the weight, hit a flex, and I'm telling you, it'll feel beautiful. But yeah, I moved on to some Romanian deadlifts. Really try to feel them out in my hamstrings. I'm kind of playing with the weight here. I could do a little bit more weight, but I am just getting back into the game. So I want to start off slow. I want to make sure I have the movement down correctly. Yeah, I don't want to ego lift. Like that's like the furthest thing that I want to do. So bear with me. I know I got some baby weights, but hey, we're doing this the right way, as you should be too. So yeah, I went on to do that. I went on to do some calf raises, which I think was way too much weight for me. I ended up dropping the weight a couple sets later, but yeah, so this is what I was just saying to not do. And hears me doing it. But yeah, I still got a really good workout out of it. It's not a bad thing to go too heavy, you know, just make sure that you're doing the right movement. But yeah, I moved on to some posing. I had to run into the locker room for it because, well, it's got better lighting and I forgot to wear shorts. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to take off my pants so you can see my legs. And I got some decent quad development. My calves look pretty good. I wish my hamstrings were bigger. But hey, you know, you can't have everything. Or can you? I don't know. Either way, I'm working on it. I like how it's going for my legs. So we're going to keep up with the same movements, keep up with the same exercises, and see how I look 3 months from now. Yeah. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, I'll leave you with that for now.
I'm out the gym. Yeah, I had a good workout. Yeah, I don't know. I did legs. It was good. Fuck, it's cold. Shit, dog. All right, yeah. I did legs today. You know, sticking with the basic movements. I did some squats, deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, and some calf raises. And I did a couple other things just to get a good pump before I started posing. So yeah, it was a good workout. I had some honey intra workoutly. I think it's all right. I felt the energy. I felt the energy come through for me. But you just gotta give that shit a second, and you really gotta warm up. Like, you gotta hit another run, or like, you know, just like get heat to get activated. I don't know. It worked. I felt the energy. So we're gonna keep doing that. Whew. Yeah, I'll get home right now. I'll have some chicken and some sauce. Probably another 800 to 1,000 calories. And that'll be it for the day. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's chest. So stay tuned. Little post-workout snack. And you know what? Also, I was gonna say, I see people lifting like heavy weight and like not making gains with the exercise that it came from. Like when you do a squat, a body weight squat uses different muscles than a weighted squat. Why? I think what I was actually trying to say is not that it doesn't use the same muscle groups, because it uses the same muscle groups. It just uses them with different strength values. Because when you have the bar, you're using the actual weight of the bar as a counterbalance. And so when you do a squat in your day-to-day life, it's not the same motion. And I just think right now it's an opinion. I don't have any actual factual evidence. I don't really know what I'm talking about, I guess. But this is just going off of feeling and kind of just me thinking about it. But it's not the same. And I think that in your day-to-day life, you would get a lot out of it if you just did some normal body weight squats. Just add it to your routine.
You know what I mean? It's the motion that we normally use to pick stuff up off the floor, to, you know what I mean, clean, to cook, like whatever you're doing, like it'll help you out in your life. So yeah, just take it with a grain of salt, or don't do them. I don't know, you know, it's up to you. This is just what I am doing.
Because of the counterbalance, because you're adding weight, you know, and realistically speaking, a squat is what you use in your day-to-day life, not a fucking weighted squat. Like, you have to perfect just the regular squat, no fucking weight, you know. Damn it, I guess I gotta stop swearing, but you know what I'm saying. Like, if you can't do a squat slow and controlled, there's always going to be an application for that. Like, okay, yeah, I guess it's lightweight, there's no weight, you know what I mean? But do them slow and controlled. Do 20. Tell me you don't feel that fucking, tell me you don't feel that burn. Tell me you don't feel that burn. You know what I mean? Like, I always think it's a good idea to just practice basic movements. Squats, deadlifts, push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, you know, whatever way your muscles working, especially when they're fucking goated movements that use at least 3 muscle groups. Like, you'll practice that without weight. Even if you're a pro bodybuilder, it still has an application. So that's all I wanted to say. End rant. Yeah, my phone's about to die. Take mine to the crib. Good night, guys. I'll see y'all at the gym tomorrow.